Hello, everyone, my fellow Blue Cohort Career Pathways 2021 participants. We are so excited on the council team to work with all of you in these next 6 months. As we get started, I'm going to guide you through all the different elements of our big platform, which is going to be your home in this virtual program. You're all going to be receiving an email with all the details about how to log in and all the URLs that you'll need. But just in case, you're all going to be entering the platform by going to learn@cof.org. Once you are at the platform, you'll come to this page and you'll be asked to join either with your login and username or click here to log in. I recommend you clicking here to log in with your Salesforce link. This link will directly link you to your Council on Foundations criteria. And if you have any questions about what your Council on Foundations username and password is, you can contact the membership at cof.org team, and they will be able to help you ensure that you have your login and username. Great. So once you log in, you'll be directed to this dashboard. And you can just click the Career Pathways 2021 Blue Cohort. And this, ladies and gents, is going to be your full Career Pathways virtual home for the next 6 months. So there's a bunch of different features that you're going to see that are going to be really helpful for you. This right here, Career Pathways 2021 homepage, is where you'll find all the easy access and how-tos and different resources that you'll need throughout. They're all going to be available here with explanations about all the different elements. These icons right here are the quick access icons. This is for the Philanthropy Exchange, which we'll get into, so we'll wait off on that for a moment. This is to view your entire cohort. So if you have questions about who's in your class or who's in the other class, you can access this link and see all the incredible people that are within your cohort. Next, you have the alumni. Same thing, we'll link you to the full Career Pathways alumni list so you can see all the people that have joined this program in the past, which is an incredible bunch. And then this link right here is to the tour of this recording. So if you have any questions after watching this or different elements, you can go into this link and it will direct you to this video. Over here, you're going to find the announcements, which are also available here in latest news. When you click into the announcements, you'll see a list of announcements here of all the different messages that myself or our council team will be sending to you. You'll also see a couple pages. These are all instruction pages to give you more text descriptions of everything we'll be going through today. So this is the virtual program platform tour, which I mentioned up here, which is this recording that you're currently watching. This is all the instructions about the homework assignments and how you can access all of that, which I'll be going through in this video. You'll also have another page available to you around everything you need to know about the exchange, how to log in, and additional resources if you have any other questions, which we will get into. This right here is a virtual wellness practice and benefits. So being part of the virtual 2021 program, we have taken a lot of time and energy to really think intentionally about how we can provide different wellness practices for you. Given the past year that we've had together, we understand that being in a virtual space with this type of program may feel a little different, but we really want to ensure that you're taking care of yourself. So let's get started on the fun stuff. So on the top here, you're going to see all these different section headers. You can also access these exact same sessions by selecting sections here and all the same tabs. So if we click up here into Learning Session 1, you'll be able to see what Learning Session 1 is going to entail. You'll first see the dates of how we're going to be connecting. So for learning session 1 will be a fully virtual weekly sessions throughout August. Then you'll see here the learning session objective. So for learning session 1, we're going to be focusing on exploring the themes and strategies relevant to individual leadership by working. And all of these are all of our objectives on how we are achieving that. Below here, you're going to find all our titles and sections. When you select the name of the different sessions that we'll be having during learning session 1, you'll see a drop-down menu that will bring you to everything that you need to prepare and join and reflect after for that specific section. So our first session together is going to be on Tuesday, July 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And in order for you to prepare for that, the homework assignments are as listed here. You can get a quick brief summary by looking here, but if you select the name homework, you'll be able to see the full homework assignments and access to all the PDFs that you'll need for that session. If we go back, you'll also see that there is a Zoom link icon, which says live session and the live session link. This will be your link to be able to access the live session on the date of the event. As you can see, the link does not become enabled until the day of. So you will see the day of, come to this session and you can access the Zoom link here. You can also download this to your calendar if you want it accessible. I will note that I usually send out a calendar invite to all of the participants with the Zoom information, so you also have it on your calendars, but this is a great way if you like to manage certain aspects on your own. Next, you're going to see the reflection and next step section. So for us throughout career pathways, reflection is very, very important to us. So for every session, we're going to provide a space for you to be able to reflect and share everything that you found insightful throughout that live session. And all of that will be shared on the Philanthropy Exchange. Let's get into the Philanthropy Exchange. The Philanthropy Exchange also uses your Council on Foundations credentials. So once you've logged in, it should take you directly to your specific community exchange page. As you see here, the Philanthropy Exchange is a member benefit that we have here for all of our council members, where it allows people to connect, learn, and grow together. Being a participant of the Career Pathways 2021 cohort, you have exclusive access to this community that's just for all of you. What's really, really special that I want to know is that once you've graduated from the Career Pathways program, you will no longer have access to the LMS, which is this site, but you will have continuous access to the Philanthropy Exchange. And so for all of these reflections, you will be able to access them past your time here, which is why I highly encourage you to reply after every session and share all the moments that you want to remember past these 6 months. All the wows, the learnings, the resources that you found helpful, or even contacts of speakers or people that you really want to remember past this time. Every learning session is going to have a reflection post just like this one, with all the sessions that we had during that learning session and the descriptions of that session to remind you. You can easily reply and post here by selecting reply here, and it'll give you a discussion post for you to be able to post on. All right, well, let's just explain a little bit further about all the features with the Philanthropy Exchange. So this is the Philanthropy Exchange homepage of your Career Pathways Blue cohort community. As you see, I already posted a welcome and introductions that I highly encourage you to join in and share your introductions. You'll see all the welcome and community agreements. All of these are what we ask you to review and agree to when joining our community. You can also see different resources such as this video. And if we ever have a poll that we want you to fill out, you'll find it here. Lastly, I'll mention that the Philanthropy Exchange is also going to be a really great way for you to connect with your fellow cohort members. So when you select members, you'll be able to see the full list of people that you can connect with throughout the of your cohort members. You can easily message them by clicking send a message. You can also add as a contact to your personal contacts. Great. And if you have any additional programs or questions around specifically the Philanthropy Exchange, you can contact me, or you can contact our Philanthropy Exchange manager, Tucker Rush, which is provided here in the Philanthropy Exchange resources guide. Great. So this is pretty much everything within the learning sessions. All the title sessions are going to have the exact same resources, the homework, the live session, and the reflection moments. There are a few homeworks, for example, this one for making the most out of coaching, where you will need to submit a question or submit an assignment. This you can do by going to this homework session, scrolling down, and you can add submission, and here you can easily upload your files. Let's go back to the course. For all the other learning sessions, you can see they're all going to be updated and added 3 weeks before the live session. You can see some pictures of some wonderful CP alum. Speaker tab. So we are going to have an incredible roster of philanthropy leaders, experts, facilitators, coaches all throughout the year. And as people join us, you can find all their contact, bios, and pictures through the speaker tab. Once you select them, you'll see their bio, contact information, and picture. This is our wonderful Vice President of Programs, Karan Harden, and she will also be here available to all of you throughout your entire journey. Second tab is this resource tab. So everything that you saw here in the Career Pathways 2021, as well as other additional resources available to you throughout, are going to be all easily accessible here. Lastly is these activities. So these activities are incredibly easy to use and going to be important for you. So as I mentioned in each of the learning sessions, you'll be able to see the homework per session. But if you just want to go to one place to see all the different homework assignments that you need to do and the due dates, you can go to assignments. And here you will see the session and what the homework is for that session and the due date. They'll also mention here if you've submitted or not submitted. So you can access the homework through here in a different way. Lovely. The next one is the Zoom meeting. So all the meetings and all the live sessions can easily be accessible here in one place. So as we wrap up here, I really want to just encourage you to explore the platform, have fun, go in, look and see what other features you can do. I highly encourage you to bookmark this page because this will be your most visited page, hopefully, for the next 6 months. So if you have any other questions about the platform, about the upcoming live sessions, or the Philanthropy Exchange, please reach out to me. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next few weeks and to really get to know all of you within the next 6 months. Welcome again to the Career Pathways program and to our Career Pathways family. Have a great day.